Hello and welcome back to We Go East. Today we are in Fukuoka, the capital of Kyushu. We've been here once before, you can check out our video here from the last time we came. But today we're going to show you around the city, we've got 24 hours. Let's go see some of the sights. Only 10 minutes from the Shinkansen station lies the entrance to Hakata Old Town, the historic part of Fukuoka. Hakata Old Town is home to a number of temples and shrines, and it's definitely the spot you want to go to first to get your daily dose of Japanese culture.
Stuff like this that I absolutely love about Fukuoka. It's so green and like lush here. Like the nature in the city as well. That's why lots of people move to Fukuoka, because they want like city life with the nature as well.
Yeah.
So nice.
I'm actually shocked by how nice it is and how many temples there are. We're literally 10 minutes from the main Shinkansen station, and there's just this like oasis of peace. It's so nice, there's no one here.
It's so calm. All you can hear is like the little waterfalls, and there's like birds flying everywhere. It's so nice here. And like so lush and green with the
After Sakura season, when all the blossoms fall, the trees immediately spring into life and they go super green, which is why it's looking so lush now.
It's so peaceful here. It's like really shocking how peaceful it is.
I think this might be one of my favourite temples in all of Japan. There's like not a single person here, and it's really, really cool. I don't even know the name of this temple.
Feels like it's like cleansing my soul being here. We're here at Tochoji, it's difficult for me to say, temple. This is a Buddhist temple in the old part of Hakata. We've got the pagoda, we've got the temple. I think inside there's a Buddha sculpture as well. And I just absolutely love like the mixture of nature with the temple, with the city right there. It's just very, very nice.
Which was better, this temple or the one we were just in? Very different.
The other one felt like sort of peaceful garden and like so peaceful, but here the buildings are very, very nice.
I'm actually really glad that we came to this part of town. We hadn't put Old Town of Hakata into our itinerary for today, but the temples are just so nice that it's definitely worth coming.
Yes, these are some of the nicest temples we've seen in Japan, I think. Like the peaceful, the nature, it's really great. So definitely do add this to your itinerary for Fukuoka.
100%. We've got some weird like autumn leaves mixed in with the fresh green stuff. It's a very interesting mix of nature here. I don't know why.
Some of the trees are red.
Some of the trees are red. Looks
I'm
autumny.
not a botanist.
This isn't.
Botanist?
If you know,
hit us up in the comments.
If you know plants and botany, let us know what that plant is, that tree. This is the Nanzoin Buddha. It's the world's largest bronze reclining Buddha statue. It's bigger than the one in Thailand, in Bangkok, if you've ever seen that.
It's the same size as the Statue of Liberty.
It is. If you knocked over the Statue of Liberty and put it next to this one, it would be the same size.
Same size.
Same size. Same colour as well.
41 metres long, to be exact.
And about the weight of Ashley, 300 tonnes.
Nice.
Nanzoin is in a really nice part of Fukuoka. It's up in the mountains. You have to take a little local train. You go through sort of bamboo forests and gorges. There's temples all over the place. I'd highly recommend coming to this temple.
It's really good, and it's got really nice gardens. It's very scenic, like to get out of the city and come to the mountains and see the reclining Buddha for a bit of relaxation.
Get your Zen on.
Get your recliner on.
Get your Zen Buddhism on, guys, in a major way. There's also an ice cream shop here, so you can enjoy a delicious ice cream or matcha ice cream. If it's umai.
No, who am I?
I don't know. Statue of Liberty. Influencers in the wild. Apparently, someone won the lottery whilst...
The chief priest.
It seems rigged. That sounds rigged. Apparently, the chief priest at Nanzoin, he opened a lottery card or a lottery ticket at the feet of the Buddha, and he won. And so now people come here and open lottery tickets at the feet of the Buddha because it clearly is lucky.
I really wonder, like, how did they get that here? Or did they build it here?
And they flew in.
Really? No, they didn't.
I've just ordered the mixed ice cream. Look at this. It is the same colour as your clothes.
It's winning.
Right, let's taste it. It's really strong matcha. Oh, got brain freeze. Ah, it's really nice actually. This is the first time I've ever had matcha ice cream, and it doesn't disappoint. It's quite sweet. My voice is going gold. Cheers.
The gardens here are so beautiful and like so lush and green. It's really nice. Very, very nice.
This is Canal City, one of the biggest shopping malls in the whole of Kyushu. It is absolutely vast. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stores in here. This is one of the best rainy day activities for Fukuoka. There's a million things to do. If you've got kids, bring them here. There's a Disney store, there's cinema, they do sort of performances. We were here the other day and there was like a TikTok competition. It wasn't very good. Fukuoka is known for being a really, really trendy part of Japan. It's where all the cool people come to get their really nice clothes. Canal City, place to do that shopping. If you're into sort of fashion, you want to come here. Kanpai.
I thought you got Chahan.
I did. I got chahan and gyoza and ramen. But I've ordered the Hakata Ramen, which is the famous ramen of Fukuoka. I've also ordered extra meat with mine because I'm starving. I've also gone for the fried rice set, the chahan set with extra gyoza, and then you get some little pickle stuff as well. You get the free green tea, which is nice. You get free refill for that. I'm a hungry boy. I need my lunch. So let's tuck in.
I got a mini ramen. That's literally what it's called, mini
It's
ramen.
literally called mini ramen in katakana.
Not so hungry.
And not so hungry. I'm starving, mate. I'm starving.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. The ramen is really, really good. It's very different to a lot of the other ramens I've had. Very different to like miso ramen or shoyu or salt. However, here they have lots of extras you can put in. You've got like garlic, pickled ginger, ramen, spicy stuff. I've added so much to it. I know some people will be like, that's not real ramen, but it tastes so good now. Spicy, garlicky. It's hitting the spot. It's hitting the spot. We've just arrived at Ohori Park. This is one absolutely enormous park in the centre of Fukuoka City.
It's really nice. It's free, so you can come here and not spend any money. Or you could spend some money and do some swan boating, which is something you can do. There's also restaurants, there's a kids area, a lot of people jogging and doing exercise, and there's also loads of really nice koi and like terrapin in the lake that you can look at, which is nice. And it's a great place to come and people watch because People bring their dogs here and it's very funny because they're in like baby prams and in funny clothes.
Yeah.
It's very funny. This is obviously the place to come if you want that pop-in Instagram photo. This is like a very nice photo spot, and it's also just really nice to be here out on the water. And like we were there just before on the bridge, and it's the same thing, like nice views.
As you can see, Ohori Park is a very good place to come and chill. It's a very nice spot to take a break out of a busy tourist schedule. Ohori Park is insanely busy during the spring period because it's a very, very popular hanami spot. On the far side of the lake is a big grove of cherry blossom trees, sakura trees, and they are very, very nice in full bloom. Hello, welcome back. We are at Momochi Beach. This is a very nice little 1 kilometer stretch of beach on the west side of Fukuoka City.
It's super nice here. There's loads of like beachside bars and restaurants, and you can get the ferry over to the other side of the bay if you want, or just play beach volleyball, go for a swim. Seems very popular. So now we're here, we're just gonna enjoy the beach for a while and then maybe get a drink at one of the beach bars and then head up to Fukuoka Tower. That is the schedule of events.
Viewers, who has the absolute most swaggy crepes of them all? Ashley has her rotted away feelers. Who's got the garms? Who's got the swag? Yeah, Family Mart socks, my favourite. These are actually really decent socks. Off she goes. I mean, as you can see, it's really, really nice here. However, it is a little bit windy, so I'm going to put the old jumper on. Thanks. Put it back to front. Ooh, much better. Feeling warm and funky. Right, what do you reckon?
You don't want to have
A biru?
yeah.
I could go for a biru. Nice.
You get such a beautiful view here over the city of Fukuoka. I didn't realise it was so big, but it just goes on and on and on. And also you get a really nice view of the sea as well, so both sceneries with the islands in the water. It's very nice. So we just came back down and here are our thoughts. It's nice, you get a really good view over Fukuoka City and also the ocean, and that's nice. But after we've been to other observation decks, it's a bit disappointing because like the glass is not very good for taking photos, there's no outside bit. Like once you've been to Shibuya Sky, I think they're gonna disappoint you ones like this. But it was still nice to get a good view over Fukuoka and see, like we could see Ohori Park where we were earlier from up there, which was nice as well. So I probably still would come.
Right, it's time for some dinner. We are absolutely starving. The ramen at lunch was delicious, but not quite enough to satiate the hunger. So now, let's go and try something very, very unique to Fukuoka, the yatais. The yatai are a must-do if you come to Fukuoka and are arguably the city's most iconic feature. Open from around 6 p.m. to 2 a.m, the yatai are small food stalls serving a variety of easy-to-cook dishes and local specialties. These mini restaurants are dotted all over the city, with the greatest concentration located in Nakasu, where we are now. Due to the intimate nature of yatais, we didn't feel very comfortable filming our dinner. However, the atmosphere was amazing and you'll have to take our word for it. Squeezed in next to 8 to 10 other strangers, sharing a drink and a laugh is a very surreal thing, but it's one of the memories I will never forget. That being said, some of the yatais are nicer than other ones, with friendlier staff. Don't be shocked when you're hurried out after only one dish and a drink, as some yatais have a one-order rule during busy times. And that concludes our 24 hours in Fukuoka. We hope you've enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you have, and to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments, and if you'd like to support us, then visit our Nello page where you can donate and check out more content from Ashley and myself. We are We Go East. We will see you in the next video.